welcome to the channel Travel with Dhya, and I'm going to read you a book called Toy Story. And I'm going to read to this girl named Cherry and this one called Titi. So Toy Story. Toy Story. Woody the cowboy was Andy's favorite toy. He lived in Andy's bedroom with Slinky Dog, Rex the dinosaur, Mr. Potato Head, and the pig, Bo Peep, all other toys. These toys were special. When no one was around, they came to life. One day, Woody called all the toys together. Andy and his family are moving to a new house soon. He told them that's why Andy's having his birthday party today. The toys were worried. A birthday party meant new toys? What if Andy liked his new toys more than he liked them? One of us might be replaced. Groaned Rex. There's no need to worry, Woody promised. Andy would do that. Andy wouldn't do that. As Andy unwrapped his presents, the toys waited nervously. Everything was fine until the very last present, a brand new spaceman. Andy brought him up to the bedroom and left him there. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, the new toy said. Woody couldn't help but feel jealous. You're not a Space Ranger, he said. You're just a toy, like the rest of us. But all the other toys thought Buzz was wonderful, and so did Andy. Woody felt like out. One day, Woody came up with a plan to stop Buzz from getting all of Andy's untouched. He thought that if he aimed RC car at Buzz, the new toy would fall behind the desk and be lost, but the car sped out of control and everything went wrong. Buzz fell out of the window. It was an accident, said Woody, but none of the toys wouldn't believe him. Suddenly, Andy burst into the room. He was going to Pizza Planet and wanted to take toy. I can't find Buzz, Mom, he called. I have to take Woody instead, but Buzz did go with them. He had fallen into a bush and grabbed hold of the car just as it drove away. Pizza Planet was full of arcade games. Buzz, who still believed he was real Space Ranger, thought one game was a spaceship. He crawled inside and Woody followed him. The game was full of toys aliens that were picked up by a claw. Suddenly the claw grabbed Buzz. Woody held on to Buzz's foot, and he was horrified when he saw who had grabbed them. It was Sid, Andy's crow neighbor. Back in Sid's room, Woody and Buzz were terrified. They were surrounded by weird-looking muttons, and Sid had made from toys who he had broken. The muttons' toys crawled closer and closer toward Woody and Buzz. Get back, you savages, cried Woody. Buzz, came on. We got to get out of here, fast. They had just escaped when Buzz heard a voice calling, Come in, Buzz Lightyear. This is a star command. Buzz left Woody hidden in the closet and ran toward the voice, but there was only a television advertisement for the Buzz Lightyear toy. Buzz was stunned. Is it true? He whispered. Am I really a toy? Desperate to prove he was a real Space Ranger, Buzz tried to fly out of the window in Sid's house, but he crashed to the floor and his arm broke off. Woody found Buzz and took him back to Sid's room. Looking out of Sid's window, he saw his old friends in Andy's room. He guys, help! Woody called to them, waving madly. But the toys thought Woody had hurt Buzz again. Woody turned Sally away from the window. It seemed that he and Buzz were on their own. Later on, Sid burst into the room. He grabbed Buzz and tied a big rocket on his back. Tomorrow I'm sending you to infinity and beyond. He snickered. That night, Buzz was sad. You were right, he told Woody. I am not a space ranger. I am just a toy. But being a toy is what makes you special, said Woody. You're Andy's toy, and he thinks you're great. He needs us, and we have to get back to him. You're right, Buzz said at last. But it was too late. Brrring ran Sid's alarm clock. Today's the day, spaceman, Sid said. He took Buzz downstairs and into the backyard, where he started to build a launch pad. Woody turned to Sid's toys for help. They had come up with a plan to rescue Buzz. Out in the garden, Sid was ready to light the fuse on Buzz's rocket. 10, 9, 8, he counted. Suddenly, Sid heard something reach for the sky, called a voice. It was Woody lying nearby. Sid turned and started. He picked Woody up. How had the cowboy doll gotten outside? Was there something wrong with this pull string? Then one by one, the mutant toy stood up and staggered toward Sid. Together they surrounded and stunned the stunned boy. Woody wasn't done with Sid yet. From now on, you must take care of your toys, he warned, because if you don't, will find out, Sid. And then he leaned in very close. So play nice. Ah! Sid threw up his arm and jerked in terror, screaming. He ran into the house. The toys cheered. Their plan had worked. Buzz was saved, and best of all, Sid's days of tormenting toys were over. But Woody and Buzz couldn't stand around and cheer. It was Andy's mooing day. Quickly, the two toys ran toward home, but Buzz couldn't fit through the fence with the rocket still attached to his back. Woody wouldn't leave without his friend. By the time Woody helped Buzz through the fence top, it was too late. Andy's car had driven off. Woody and Buzz ran after the moving van, determined to catch up. Buzz managed to grab a loose strap to climb up. He tried to help Woody up too. Come on! You can do it, Woody! You can do it, Woody! Buzz shouted. But Scud, Sid's mean dog, had raced after them. Scud leaped up and grabbed Woody with his teeth. No! Buzz yelled. He jumped onto Scud's head to save Woody. Now Woody was safe, but Buzz was left behind, caught in Scud's jaw. Woody found RC car in the back of the van and using the remote control sent RC back to pick up Buzz, but the other toys didn't understand what Woody was doing and angrily threw him off the van. Luckily, Buzz and RC picked up Woody as they came, speeding back, finally releasing what was going on. The other toys tried to help, but RC's battery ran out. Then they realized Buzz still had the rocket on his back. Once lit, the rocket zoomed all three of them forward. RC landed in the van, while Woody and Buzz swooshed into the sky. Just as the rocket was about to explode, Buzz snapped open his space wings and broke free. Buzz, you're flying! Woody cried. "This isn't flying," Buzz replied. "This is flying with style." Buzz and Woody soared through the sky, then glided down toward Andy's car. While Andy was looking out the window, the two dropped unnoticed through the car's open sunroof, landing safely in the back seat. Hearing it thump, Andy looked over. "Woody! Buzz!" he shouted. He hugged them close, thrilled to have his two favorite toys come back. Woody and Buzz had made it home. Everyone settled happily into the new house, but all too soon it was Christmas, which meant new toys. Even Buzz was worried. Now, Buzz, what could Andy possibly get? What is worse than you? Woody teased. Then listen to Andy unwrapped his first present, and suddenly their eyes widened as they heard an unmistakable sound. Woof, woof. So this book was mostly about Woody and Buzz and Andy. So Woody actually was worried if Andy got a new toy named Buzz Lightyear, and if Andy liked Buzz more than him, and he got kind of jealous about it. And in the last part, Buzz was also worried about a new toy for Christmas. And that's the end. I hope you like this and watch more videos. Bye bye.